Yeah, Sunday part two, real quick. Jamie did say that game was going to be in London. The Viking Saints game on October 2nd, which remember the miracle in Minneapolis. And Michael did show us the thing that Christian sent. He gave us a vision. As Christian told us what was in the Guidestones, the whole Saturday Night Fever. So it makes you wonder about Saturday night, right? Saturday night's all right for fighting. Now, one theory I had about also concerning tomorrow, the 11th, a gigantic day, as the twin Trump would go somewhere to be fakely or killed as a clone or what have you on July 11th. The real Trump would have left Anchorage going to where? What's that a sign of? Bible study. What's that a sign of? Well, did he then head to the North Pole? You know how close the North Pole on this flat circle of the earth, how close it is to where he was. So did he just leave there and head to the abyss to get his spiritual sexual union with the mother goddess Lucifer in the spiritual sense? Because that's clearly given to us, this sexual union. So that's just a could be possibility, right? And Michael has given us the good quick little study today. It was in the Bible study. So Michael gave us the visual of Christian's comments there, a little bigger font, and no reason not to go over it again. So we know that nothing happens for a reason. So there's a reason Michael sent this back to me, because maybe we didn't hit on everything we were supposed to. And that 73 is my third marriage progression, long story. But look at this Saturday Night Fever URL. If I can blow it up for you. Fascinating URL here of Saturday Night Fever. Remember, my birthday is 76. 76 is Adam West, the first Batman. This is the URL. I don't know why it had big font and then it went back down to little font. That's the URL. 76 666. Who do you think they're trolling with that? They troll this channel. We're the only ones that do this stuff. So why do they put Saturday Night Fever in there? So let's go ahead and track the release date too. Let's acknowledge one release date, and it's 1:19 minutes. So it's all about Donald, isn't it? Lo and behold, on 7/11, it breaks. 16280 is the progression. So did he leave? Make sure you watch the first video today. Did he leave Anchorage and he's heading to the abyss? Don't miss that video. It's called Do Not Miss This Video. It's all kind of Trump stuff. It's all kind of when he's going down. It's got all kinds of stuff. We go through the July 11th grid, but other dates too. Lots to think about. We go over IPEC GOAT in a way nobody's ever gone over IPEC GOAT, or that we've never gone over IPEC GOAT, or we've never seen anybody else go over IPEC GOAT. That scene. We've even amplified more about that thumbnail. So don't miss it. but Trump exit, year of the rabbit. There's a rabbit on the wall. Could be his exit, and then just year of the rabbit, he returns on the solar eclipse, because that's what Lily's representing. All kind of stuff we're going over there. But you know, while I was sitting there loading that, I was saying to myself, is this going to fall? Is this going to fall on the 11th? And sure enough, it does. It's just fascinating, you know, and we've been tricked before. We know the Holy Spirit does not trick us. 12/14. That's the date, by the way. That's the anniversary from 77. Was 1977, right? Yeah, 1977. So that pokey poke 2020 minus 1977 is at 43 years. Wow, 43 years. For Trey, how sweet. So this is big. I mean, this is huge. So big. This July 17th. It's just. The Saturday Night Fever is loaded. So there's a reason Michael sent that to me, right? It's like there's the reason Jamie gives us stuff, and Christian gives us stuff, and their world gives us stuff. Fascinating. So we covered Jamie's text. We covered Michael's email. Did we cover Michael's email fully? It's Time Capsule Explained, Sheriff Melvin Andrews. I bet his name comes to something, maybe with the word sheriff. 8-track tape of Saturday Night, a single 8-track tape of Saturday Night Fever, which, by the way, that's the music, that's the album. Saturday Night Fever album. Saturday Night Fever album, release date, Wikipedia. All I needed was, okay. November 15th, 1977. Let's check it out. If Trump goes down on the 11th, his funeral will be on the 19th. Trump came out to Undertaker song, Florence. Backward cipher of X Across America. No, it could be when he goes down, sure, July 19th, which is the middle of the release dates of The Dark Knight, The Dark Knight Rises. Oh, man. Which the only time what popped in my head about Undertaker was Band on the Run. Band on the Run lyrics. The Undertaker drew a heavy sigh. Begins with the word well, so I didn't pick up on it. Well, the Undertaker drew a heavy sigh, seeing no one else had come. And you've got album release dates of December 5th, November 30th. You got different links of UK and US versions. Well, gee, thanks. The US got an extra 3 minutes of the album. That's weird. But the Band on the Run song was April 8th, 1974. Now, April 8th is the X Across America in 2024. 17625. Well, there's your 76 again. 477. 17649. Hang on. Well, I mean, that pops on August 3rd, car total date. So whatever. Just checking it out. That's all. If he were to go down on our June 25th date, or 23rd, or 21st, or 27th, like the biped goat, does he have a funeral on August 3rd? So the Undertaker drew a heavy sigh. So lots to look at. A Peterbilt emblem, October 1979 Playboy. All that stuff needs to be progressed through the Peterbilt company, Wikipedia. No date, just 1939. Peterbilt operated as part of PACCAR since 1958. There's that 58 or 1958. But I would say the gematria on Peterbilt might be something that Michael might look at. So anyway, thank you, everybody. Christian, Jamie, Michael. Good stuff. Make sure you watch all that first video. Is Trump on his way to Anchorage for July 11th? Opening of the book of Revelation, and he's now at the abyss or en route spiritually. I don't know how this is done. But there might actually be some sort of something going on there. Because, you know, I don't know. All right, love y'all. Because wouldn't it be opened in the summer when it's the warmest? Right, theoretically, it's the warmest time of the year where the abyss would be like melted away. I don't know. Anyway, love y'all.